What would you do if your boiler broke tomorrow or you lost your job? For millions of people in the UK, there's no cushion because 1 in 10 adults has no savings at all, and another 1 in 5 has less than £1,000 to fall back on. That means millions of us are one unexpected bill away from serious financial trouble. Today, we're digging into what the latest data says about savings habits and financial resilience, and more importantly, what you can do to break the cycle and build real financial safety even from £0. According to the FCA, 2 habits are making things worse: buy now, pay later schemes and persistent credit card debts. 1 in 5 UK adults used buy now, pay later in the last year, and over half used it to buy things they simply couldn't afford to pay for upfront, including for things like groceries and toiletries. Worse still, 10% missed a repayment, leading to late fees, debt collection, and in some cases, serious financial stress. And that's the real danger. Buy now, pay later is no longer just for impulse buys. It's being used to plug everyday gaps. It feels harmless, a few pounds here and there, just a few easy installments, but miss a payment and those interest-free deals turn into debt traps fast. And remember, buy now, pay later providers benefit from your struggle because they don't make money when you pay on time. They profit when you can't because the interest rates are very high. And with little regulation, many people don't even realize that racking up serious debts. Then there's credit cards. Right now, 5% of UK adults are in persistent credit card debt, meaning they're paying more in interest and charges than they are towards the balance itself. That number's actually gone up 1% since last year. And across the UK, the average household with overdraft, loan, or credit card debt is paying interest on £2,500. That's around £900 a year just in interest. That's money you're giving away to the banks just because you don't have savings. The danger with buy now, pay later and credit cards is that they almost make the problem worse. Without a clear repayment plan, you end up using your income to cover fees and interest, which leaves nothing for savings or essentials. And when an emergency hits, you borrow again at a higher cost. The cycle continues. And the longer you're in that cycle, the harder it is to get out. And the stress, it impacts your mental and physical health. So before you put something else on credit, stop and ask, do I actually have a plan to pay this off? If the answer is no, press pause. There's a better way. So who's most at risk? Nearly 70% of single-parent households are in poor or very poor financial health. Renters are also far less likely to have savings. Next are young adults aged 18 to 34 and anyone earning under £30,000. If that's you, here's how to build savings. First, if possible, pause new spending on credit, especially buy now, pay later. Remember, every time you borrow, you're borrowing from your future self and reducing your monthly disposable income. The next is to start your emergency fund. Don't aim for 3 to 6 months of expenses right away. Start with 1 week, then aim for a month, then 3, and then 6. Some easy strategies are the no 0 days rule. So save something every day, even just 10p or 50p. The goal is to build a habit, not the amount. You can also round up your spending. Most banks let you round up your card purchases. So if you spend £2.60, they put the extra 40p in a savings pot. Next is to try skipping a coffee a week. If you save £3.50 per week, that works out about £180 a year. And if you save £1 a day, that's £365 a year. That already puts you ahead of 10% of the UK population. The next tip is to shop around. Use comparison sites to find better deals on household bills, phone plans, and insurance. Also, check if your savings account pays interest. If not, switch. And consider cashback or reward accounts that pay you back just for spending. The final tip is to ask for help early. If you're behind on payments or drowning in interest, don't go it all alone. There are free, non-judgmental resources like Money Helper, Step Change, National Deadline. They will help you create a plan and get breathing room. You don't need thousands to start saving. You just need a system and a shift in mindset. And don't keep it to yourself. Talk about money with people around you. Most of us are going through the same thing. We just don't talk about it. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and share with someone you care about. And if you're trying to save or escape the debt cycle, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.